Namaste, welcome to my video where I take you on a beautiful journey around what's involved in my Business Goddess monthly membership. It's a beautiful space where I empower aspiring, budding, existing women entrepreneurs to really make their first 5 to 10K in revenue in their service-based industry using the most amazing, beautiful, feminine, energetic, strong mindset, and on point, no fluff strategy. It's a beautiful portal where you get community, where you get $15,000 worth of curriculum, which is the one I'm going to take you in today. And I'm going to give you a peek inside exactly what's included and what's involved and what you get instant access to the time you sign up. And the reason I am doing this is because so many times I've been wanting to buy something or interested in a program or a service, but I just don't have enough information of really what's involved and what's included. And that really frustrates me. And that sometimes is enough for me to be like, I don't understand what's in it. So I just wouldn't make the purchase. So if I don't like anything in the industry, I go ahead and do it. So I decided to make this video so that if you are like me and you like to know what you're getting into, then this is all there for you. In addition to that, this membership is really my beautiful baby. I've given it so much of my heart and my soul. And I want to take just a minute to tell you how I gave birth to it and what happened. Oh my God, baby birth. But okay, it was literally like that because I've always done high ticket coaching. I made six figures in my first 2 years in coaching industry. I was doing phenomenally well, but I was also investing a lot of money into coaches. I spent about $35,000 in the first 2 years learning from world-class, amazing coaches. And then I decided to make a bigger investment because I wanted to go faster. And that investment was horrible. It didn't pay me in the way I thought it will benefit me. It benefited in different ways. That's why we are here today. I'm doing my own thing and crafting my membership in this beautiful portal. But it went horrendously bad. It was just bad. And I didn't get what I wanted, and it was train wreck. Anyway, it really affected my confidence. It took me a while to kind of come back from it. There was so much self-sabotage, so much self-doubt. Like, why did I do it? How did I attract this into my reality? So many questions, beating myself up for it. But it also made me question of why I do what I do. What is the real reason why I started this? I studied psychology 6 years ago, and I wanted to help people. Like, that was always my intention. I knew that my career is going to be in service to people. And I started my coaching business to serve people, to create difference in this world, to really elevate the frequency and consciousness of this planet. And that can be done in different ways. And the experience I had with that particular coach is not something I want to give to anyone. And that's the place where this membership really came out from. I wanted to give the most beautiful, nourishing experience to women all around the world who are willing to come into a space, learn everything they need to learn to get to their first 5 to 10K months and beyond, understand the mindset, the strong mindset, the willpower, the discipline, the devotion it takes to run a business, and at the same time, not sacrifice on their femininity, on their well-being, on their, on their purpose. So they don't have to sacrifice, they don't have to be someone they are not, how they can leverage their uniqueness and create the most beautiful services around the world, which are in service to the humanity. So that was the intention of this membership. And it's so full of amazing things. It's sometimes hard to, give in that end little pitch, or a post to show you what's actually involved. And today I want to take time and show you one particular aspect of this membership, which is the core curriculum. So when you join this membership, you get instant access to this curriculum, and I want to take you down into kind of what it's about, why it's there, and how it's going to benefit you. So stick with me. If you want to watch a little bit faster, you can always do 1.2, 1.5 speed and watch it. I hope that you enjoy it. And tomorrow I'm going to do another video which will include all around the community and other aspects of the membership. So let's get started. So I started this membership around 3 months ago. I just recently did my third intensive yesterday, channeling workshop. It was phenomenal. I really loved it. Everyone who came had amazing breakthroughs. They had most amazing time. And with everything I share in my business, it has a strategy aspect and energetics aspect. Energetics for me is more important than the strategy. If you have your energetics on point, if you are vibrating in a certain frequency, if you're positive, any strategy will work. But just because you have strategy and no energetics, it doesn't work. But for me, in my world, in my business, the balance of these two is what created abundance for me. As I said, I run a beautiful 6-figure business. I have women from all around the world working with me, and that all happened within, matter of few years. And of course, I want to give a huge credit to my dedication, my devotion, my willpower, my action-taking nature, but also it was the merge of the strategy, energetics, and mindset, which made this beautiful life and this beautiful business possible. So let's get into it. So the first module is the 3-part Unstoppable Woman mini-series. So this is a 10-week course I did all around energetics. And in this, there are 3 beautiful modules. Each module is about 45 minutes to an hour. The first lesson is around devotion to purpose, process of trusting, and fear of failure. How many times you have not done what you wanted to do because you were scared that it won't work out, or you'll make a fool of yourself, or just fear of failure in general, in life and business and things we do and the risks we take, and how many times that really hinders our growth. For me, fear is one of the core things I use to elevate my life, because it's impossible to not have fear, especially if you're someone like me who takes big risks and go out for what you want and constantly rediscover yourself and not take no for an answer when it comes to success in the most amazing, nourishing, fulfilling way. Then fear is something you have to become friends with. And this entire lesson is around that, how to really set yourself up in a way that you know how to talk to fear and how to be with fear, and more than that, how to leverage fear for your own good. Embrace your power within, a journey of radical self-responsibility and transformation. Just yesterday, I was writing a beautiful brand story about myself, and it was a beautiful exercise I was taking everyone through who came to the content channeling workshop, and I was going through it as well. And one of the main things which came up for me was, whether that's like 10 years ago when I went through severe PTSD, to every time I rediscover, I grow, I fail, I make mistakes, and I come back up, it's the realization of coming back to myself, of taking responsibility of myself, of prioritizing myself, has been the core and the only catalyst which takes me to the next level in my life. So this lesson is freaking power packed. It's so amazing, and it's all for you. And it's live lessons. All 3 of them are live lessons from my coaching program, which was about $15,000. So you have all these beautiful sessions and lessons from it. Power of breath and intention. So how to use this most amazing tool called breath. I'm also a Vedic counselor and Ayurvedic lifestyle expert. And I used to be a Vedic coach, and still I am partly in my business. And I do that with my clients. And for me, it's all about elements, nature, body, holistic health, well-being, and how to use that to get what you want, to manifest the life of your dreams, is all included in this beautiful lesson. So this is all there as the first point of contact with this amazing curriculum. The second is the 3-day intensive I ran. This is also live, 3-day intensive, the Launch Priestess. This is so power-packed, so amazing. I love this particular module. I'm so happy with like the creation of it. The first time I created something completely of my own, and no help from no coach or anyone else. And I was so happy. Actually, I did have a lot of help in terms of feedback and copy, but the idea and everything was of my own. So the day 1, 6-figure mindset, all around mindset. All my mindset modules, this is not something I'm saying, I can even add beautiful testimonials and comments. My mindset modules are bomb. They're amazing. They create so much energy. They activate you so much that you feel empowered, motivated, activated to go and take action. So that's why every single lesson includes an entire hour of this, and then a strategy to back that mindset, to back that activation, so that it just boom, explodes and amplifies beyond your wildest dreams. Bonus one is unearth your superpower worksheets. If you're feeling lost, you're like, what am I doing? What am I expert at? What am I good at? Who am I again? Like if you're struggling to rediscover, this is an amazing worksheet. And even in this mindset module, which is about 60 minutes to 90 minutes, we go through a lot of questions and answers and meditation to really activate your deeper why, your purpose. The second is marketing, the overall lens on what the fuck is even marketing. Keep on saying marketing, but how do you market yourself in the most authentic, in the most integrated, most delicious, beautiful way? I have discussed the videos, the video marketing, the content marketing, like, and how to leverage them. What is the stats behind it? How to really think about it so that you can take what's in alignment to what you want, plug it into your business, and really elevate your entire game. Craft your marketing business mission statement worksheet, 30-day content planner, so you don't have to even think about your content for 30 days. You can go, there's engagement content, there is written content prompts and everything there, but there is more later on. But this was what I did before, and you get 30-day content planner, plus you get an entire module on sales calls, the understanding behind the sales, the mindset behind the sales, and how to do a feminine way of selling, how to not do this bro marketing, instead really helping the person who's sitting on the other side feel safe and comfortable and expand their vision and really help them to get from point A to point B, and see if they're interested to work with you to make that reality possible, and how to do that in the most nourishing, amazing, structured way, so that your feminine mind and your beautiful, amazing services can be translated in the most valuable ways. Plus, you have my 7-step sales method. So that's like a proper worksheet, which is broken down of what phases you go through in a sales call, and how to really take someone who doesn't know you or just merely interested to actually becoming your beautiful, amazing soulmate client. Then we have the ChatGPT masterclass and prompts. I know there's a lot of questions around ChatGPT, but according to me, if there is something which you can leverage to make your content better, make your marketing better, then learn about it, educate yourself, about it, so that you use it properly in the most ethical, most amazing ways. So this 90-minute masterclass is really to show you how to train your ChatGPT to become your personal assistant for no additional cost. And I take you through an entire step-by-step process of how to turn it into the most amazing prompt engineer. Plus, you also get prompts and worksheets, and which you can add to ChatGPT, infuse your genius, and really use it as a beautiful way where it can give you feedback around your content, around your sales copy, around so many amazing things. So it's a very powerful, amazing tool. And this masterclass is all about learning about it, implementing, and having fun with it. The next module is so beautiful and so, so important for anyone who is in business. For me, my well-being is #1 priority. When I'm healthy, I'm happy, my mind is focused, it's calm, it's centered. Everything in life just feels so good. Business just feels amazing. Creativity just flows. Sales calls just happen. Everything just comes to me in the most amazing, and I'm able to relate with it, play with it, be with it in the most amazing ways. So this health and well-being for female entrepreneurs. And as I said, I'm a certified Vedic counselor. So in this, there is so much wisdom from everything I've learned around Ayurveda, routine, Ayurvedic lifestyle, which is one of the most ancient ways of thinking about your body, your mind, and how to bring it to the center based on you as an individual. So the first module is all around honoring Mother Earth, how to harness the unwavering intention and sacred space, how to create sacred space using 5 elements and all the things you need to create the most intentional, beautiful space as the potential and birthing ground for all your visions and desires. learning about 5 elements: emotional acceptance, resilience to unlock your inner calm, envision masterclass, which is all around if you're feeling lost, start of the year, middle of the year, end of the year, you want to reorient and refocus onto your desires, onto your vision. This is an amazing, amazing workshop, which you just go through. It's play along with amazing workbook and the video. Divine manifestation, crafting your vision board, inner radiance, bonus meditations, and then you have the most amazing morning routine. I still live by it. I've helped entrepreneurs, 6 figures, 7 figures, to learn how to really harness their inner peace, their calm, their balance, how to reinvigorate creativity at the times they feel stuck, using no one but themselves, by giving them a little bit of time in the start of the day and giving themselves a little bit of time at the end of the day. If they're struggling to sleep, if the mind is really overthinking, if they're unable to really come back to that peace and that calm, which is so, so important if you want to be creative and if you're in it for the long game. So also this nighttime routine, particularly, I've helped people with like 16 years of sleep problems, insomnia. So it's amazing, and it takes care of each and every sense, and it's so nourishing. Literally, women are like, I feel like a goddess by the end of doing this. So all that is here for you. If you want to work on your well-being, or at any point you feel lost and you feel that you need that little divine, beautiful push from within. Then I have this amazing breathworks, meditations. I don't have to explain this. Divine masculine meditation, feminine meditation. And I keep on adding to these meditations and breathworks as well, so that based on what's alive, I'm going to actually take some meditations out of my present modules, because my clients are like, some of those meditation and that mindset lessons are unbelievable. Can you please take them out and put them in as a short meditation? So that's my task for next couple of days, to go through them. So they will be ever updating. Now we are getting into the offer that sells, the 2-day intensive. Without having a solid offer, you cannot sell, right? And it's not hard. It's very divine. It's very beautiful. I am a very creative being, so I create new offers all the time, which feel most alive, most just true to where I am and what I want to share with the world. And it's also, my business is a beautiful creative expression of who I am, right? So I have mastered the art of crafting offers that sell in the most beautiful, nourishing, amazing way. And as I said, each and every module for me is broken into energetics and strategy. So the day one is all around the energetics, how you need to think about your offer, what are the things you need to be clear about, where your offer really comes out from, what are the things to really consider when you are birthing something of value to share with the world in order to serve. Day two is all around strategy. What to include, how to say it, what elements to add to it, all about the strategy part of the offer. Then you have offer that sells checklist. So I've given a beautiful checklist, so you can literally download it, write your offer, make sure you're ticking everything, and everything from the buyer psychology to the energetics to the strategy to the structure, everything is there for you to craft and birth the most amazing, heart-led, beautiful offer, so that you can go and serve. That's why you started your business, right? But without offer, that's not possible. So that's all included there. Next is triple your leads via Facebook Lives. 70% of people make their buying decisions after they watch someone on video. That's where the trust is established. That's where people are able to see you. They're able to feel you. And it didn't come easy to me, but it is a skill that I have acquired over time. And now I love doing it. At the moment, I'm also running a 30-day Facebook Live challenge in my membership, which is popping off. It's amazing. I'm also doing it, and it feels really good. So in this module, it's very extensive. Each day is a 60-minute lesson around how to triple your leads via Facebook Lives, how to go live, what to say, how to say it, why you have to say it, And the first day is all around unapologetic expression, not feeling scared, letting go of the fear of visibility, fear of judgment, and really learning to stand in your truth, to embody your message, to channel the divine, and to share your message unapologetically. So people can feel you, they can feel your vibe, and you're able to clearly articulate the value of what you have to give to the people. So that is all included in day one. And day two is all around the strategy. And this is not just the strategy of the live, it's also the strategy of what to do before the live, what to do after the live. So, how to create the most amazing, beautiful journey for your clients so that they can enter your world, feel your vibe, see what you got, and make a most empowered decision in accordance to working with you. Then I have the beginner Facebook group live launch checklist and game plan. So it's all there. If you're a beginner, you don't want to get into too much complexity. What's the most quickest, simplest thing you can do to go out and start building your brand and start showing to people who you are, what you do, what you're on about and all about. So that's for beginners. And then if you are done with the beginners thing and you're like, yep, I'm good, I want to do proper launches, then the stage two is proper live launch. And this is extensive. If you're doing 1 to 2 day challenges, how to bring in people, how to gather people. I've added links of the Facebook groups where you can promote and how to promote, what posts to put out to promote, and then you take them on the journey, and then how to nurture them after that as well. It's a beautiful game plan, beautiful checklist, which everything is beautifully laid out for you, for your feminine mind, creative mind to feel like at ease, where there's a beautiful divine masculine structure around how you want to do your business and marketing. And just yesterday, I did the content channeling workshop, which is also added in here. Your content is so, so, so important for your business. And the first thing is the content channeling 2-hour workshop. So in that, what content to share, why you share it, really to unearth your story, your messaging, how to think about your Facebook profile, how to think about your Instagram profile, why the fuck we even have to do content, and what kind of content actually works, what doesn't work, what are the core pillars to, activate your audience, to add value to their life, to engage, and what does all of these things mean? And then in addition to that, I've given in 4 additional lessons exactly what you can post. So the first one is boost your engagement. I've given about 50 to 60 engagement boosting posts, which you can post to get to know your audience. Sell and connect with stories, how to leverage your stories. I've literally given Monday to Friday timetable, which you can print and stick it on your window and be like, today, that's my inspiration. That's what I'm going to share about. For someone like me, being so feminine, I thrive in structure. I thrive in routine. And that is what has gone through in my mind when I've created this. What's the most amazing grounded structure you can get to channel your beautiful feminine creativity and ideas and ways of doing business without the structure choking your creativity? I don't like so much structure and so many should do's and you have to do, where I feel like I can't be spontaneous and creative, but enough to just feel amazing and to feel like, oh, my feminine is just supported and it's propelled forward and it's powerful because it has this beautiful divine masculine structure to it. Divine hooks for your content, how to write certain first couple of lines of your posts in a way that people want to keep on drinking in your beautiful medicine and taking in your beautiful magic. So how to skillfully, artistically, beautifully do that. And then the fourth is templates and PowerPoints. So I've given 6 to 7 templates. I don't think you need more templates. Least the templates, easier it is for a nervous system to process all of it. These templates are deeply rooted in buyer psychology, in human psychology, how we can invoke different emotions within ourselves and within our audience so that we can show more of us to them so that they can get a little bit more peek into who we are and they trust us more and they become our clients, or want to stay in our world for much longer in the most authentic, integrated, honest way. And power prompts. So on the days where your creativity, where your spontaneity is not flowing, you can hop into this PDF, take one prompt and do your video content on it or your written content on it. So that is all. In addition to that, in my community space, about 3 times a week, I will be adding a template or a prompt for that day for my community members to take that and use it so that they're not feeling in any way like, oh, they have to go somewhere to do it. So it's just part of the community, which I will talk about tomorrow. And this last one is actually not included in the monthly membership. It is something I do Q&A sessions with my group. And I've given you the recordings of it here so that you can see how I coach if someone brings any question. And things we covered in this was messaging, titles, taglines, naming. I gave them feedback. And in addition to that, we talked about how to manage our days, how to structure our days, how to set intentions, how to take action, how to build momentum. So there's beautiful wisdom in when you see someone getting coached live, right? So that's all also included. So this all you get instant access to when you join the membership. And this is not also for me to really like make you join or anything. I just wanted to share what I have built. And if this interests you, if you really think this will be in service, then please come and join me. And in addition to this, right, every single month you get one live intensive with me. So it either goes for 1 day or 2 days. It's either 1 hour or 2 hours based on what's needed to be done. And if we also go through challenges, it's really beautiful. Once that's done live, it's added to the curriculum. So you have this beautiful curriculum, instant access to, plus you have accountability, plus you have live intensives, which happen every single month. So thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope that you enjoyed a little peek into what's involved in the membership, which is ever updating, ever growing. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I will see you guys soon.